In September 2024, REO Speedwagon shocked fans by announcing the end of their touring career. They said the reason was irreconcilable differences. At first, no one knew exactly what that meant, but over the next few months, the full story came out. The main issue was between lead singer Kevin Cronin and longtime bassist Bruce Hall. Bruce had back surgery in late 2023 and hoped to return in 2024. But when he was ready, the band said no. In their official statement, they wrote, Bruce respected the opinion that he wasn't ready to perform at the level fans expect. But Bruce didn't agree. He said he had been cleared by his doctor and was fully ready to return. Bruce's wife posted a message too. She explained, after he was cleared, Kevin and Bruce went back and forth for months, trying to come to an agreement. Sadly, they never were able to. She also said Kevin was not willing to continue forward with Bruce in the band. Bruce wasn't the only one upset. Gary Richrath's son Eric said the fans deserved a proper farewell. He blamed Kevin for ruining the ending, calling him a lead singer with a god complex. Kevin responded by posting that he would do everything in his power to keep the band rolling. He had just recovered from a health scare and was getting ready for the next leg of the tour. Still, tensions inside the band were growing. By October, Bruce shared a photo of him and Kevin from years ago and wrote, brother to brother, husband to wife. Sure wish we could build this bridge. Fans asked if he might return, and he answered, I would in a heartbeat, but I can't make Kevin stay. Meanwhile, Kevin kept touring. He told fans he still hoped the band could be rescued. But when fans asked what that meant, he just said, it's more complicated than what is being said online. At the same time, Bruce kept trying to correct rumors. People were saying his surgery didn't go well, or that he was using painkillers again. He denied all of it. My sobriety is of utmost importance to me. I take no pain medication at all. I don't need a stool to perform. In November, Kevin started dropping hints that he wasn't done performing. He told a fan, you heard right. I'm not allowed to use the REO Speedwagon name anymore, but the music will continue. That was the first sign that REO might live on, just without Bruce. Then came the announcement. The band's final show under the REO Speedwagon name would take place on December 21st, 2024 hours in Las Vegas. After that, Kevin would continue performing with the same touring members, but under a new name, the Kevin Cronin Band. On December 28th, Bruce replied to this. He said, Kevin was not forced to rebrand. He chose to tour with the sub-bassist instead of me. I was scheduled to return in 2025, so he quit. In January 2025, Kevin confirmed he had been outvoted by the other two remaining shareholders of the band, Bruce and keyboardist Neil Doughty. He wrote, I never resigned from REO, but I was outvoted 2-1. I had no choice but to move forward with a new band name. Later, Bruce released a letter from Kevin's lawyer saying Kevin wanted veto power over everything, especially the use of the REO name. The letter said Kevin wouldn't front the band unless he had the final say over its public presentation. Meanwhile, Kevin's new band was already active. He performed REO songs under his own name and said, this is the same band you saw on the 2024 tour. Same song, same energy, just a new name. Fans kept asking for a real farewell tour. Kevin replied, I'm not ready to say goodbye, and I can't control the retirement schedules of others. I've spoken about this enough. But Bruce still believed the fans deserved better. He said, it's time to say goodbye the right way. It wouldn't even take a year to hit the big cities. Then Kevin could go do his own thing. But the way he's leaving now, it's just an ugly mess. Then in March 2025, Bruce announced a one-night-only reunion show. It would take place in his hometown, Champaign, Illinois, on June 14, 2025. Former members Neil Doughty, Alan Gratzer, Terry Luttrell, Mike Murphy, and Steve Scorfina would also join. But Kevin wasn't part of it. He said the organizers picked a date when they knew I had a concert. He added, after all I've done for the band, I feel I deserve to be included, but I was knowingly excluded. Bruce answered, Kevin was invited back in January. We even asked if he'd like to send a pre-recorded video. We've tried every way to include him. In early April, Kevin told People magazine, My June 14th show with Styx was announced long before the invitations were sent out. I wish them well. Bruce replied on Facebook, I think we're all in a good place now. He also confirmed, we're still hoping Kevin will send a video for the show. It's not about drama, it's about honoring our history, our fans, and Gary Richrath's memory. So now, REO Speedwagon exists in two parts. Bruce and the founding members are reuniting for one night only. Kevin and the others are continuing on tour as the Kevin Cronin Band. Will the two sides ever come together again? Or is this how the story ends? Let us know what you think in the comments. Would you want to see a full REO reunion someday? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more music stories like this.